What's going on, guys? Fuller here with Custom Offsets. If you're new to the channel, we'd love it if you subscribe. We're trying to hit 200,000 because maybe then my dad will stop telling me to go get a real job. So today we're gonna make a video, and I can't believe we didn't come up with this sooner because we get the question all the time when people ask, what's the biggest wheel and tire I can fit on my truck? And we get it so often that I completely overlooked it, and we never made a video in the From the Inbox series for it. So that's what we're doing today, explaining how you can find the biggest wheel and tire for your truck. So Custom Offsets has developed a gallery that's got like 45,000 trucks in it right now, and it's growing every single month with like 1,500 new vehicles added to it. So it's always up to date, and we made that so that users could come out and find what fits their vehicle. So it's super simple, and I'm gonna kind of walk you through it. So when you open up your laptop, head out to the website. You can do it on your phone or whatever you got. Hopefully, if we do this right, you should now see my screen. And it's super simple. So this is a gallery page. When you come to the website, and right on top in the navigation bar, you'll see where it says gallery. Click that, and that'll bring you to this page. So for an example, if you want to see what's the biggest wheel and tire you can fit up on your leveled Chevy Silverado, you just click on make, drop down to Chevy, drop down to Silverado, and we'll use a 1500 for this example. You can leave the year blank because it'll show you like all of them. So if you put in, whatever specific year, you can do that. It'll just narrow down your results. So if you're looking for like the new body styles, anything from 14 until current, so we'll just leave it as it is. And then suspension-wise, like I said, we'll go with a leveling kit. You can enter in whatever suspension you have, and then this will load up all the leveled Chevy Silverados in the gallery. So you can see there's a little over 3,000 of them currently, and this will give you an idea of what fits. So this guy I'm looking at on the right-hand side has 33 by 12 and halves, and he's running a 20 by 10 negative 19 wheel. So it gives you all the specs that you're gonna need. If you keep scrolling down, you'll see that this guy's running a metric size, so you can look at that one. And as you go, you'll just see what everybody's running. And like this guy is running 22 by 12s, and say you wanted to run a 12 wide, this is something that you're gonna be interested in, so you go ahead and click on it. It'll pull up his gallery page, or hers, and shows you pictures from the front, from the side, from whatever they upload, so you can see roughly how far those wheels and tires stick out and just what they look like installed on the truck. If you like this exact setup, over on the right-hand side, you can go ahead and purchase that, wheels, tires, and the leveling kit. And scrolling down just a little bit gives you even more details as far as what brand the leveling kit is, if there's any rubbing, if there's any trimming, and then shows you videos on similar setups or different leveling kits, or whatever is close to this vehicle. So that's how you find out what the biggest is. So we'll just back up a little bit, and simply by scrolling through this page, you can figure out what everybody's running, so you can determine what you need. Now, if you want to get more specific and you know you want to run 12 wides, just go to wheel width, click on 12, those will load, and then again you can go through and see what everybody else is running. So maybe that's what you want to do now, but later in the future you want to see what can I run 12 wides, and I'm going to jump up to a 7.5 inch lift. By clicking that, as you can imagine, it loads all of the 7.5 inch lifted trucks, and you can see what tire sizes they're running. Like these guys are all running 35s, so you know that a 35 is going to fit. It's always good to go out and find at least 3 to 5 trucks that are running the exact same setup as far as sizes go, so that you know that that'll fit your truck. Because every once in a while somebody slips in there and is like, yep, I put on 37s. For a good example, this guy with the 2016. You'll notice though he has an NFAB front bumper, so he doesn't have to worry about rubbing on that front bumper. And my guess is it still rubs. Yep, slight rub at full turn, and he's got plastic trimming done on the truck. But because of that front bumper, he's able to fit 37s for the front clearance. The same works for every year, make, and model, so I'm just gonna hit new search on top, and this will clear it out. And we can do Rams or Chevys like we just did, or Fords, Dodges, just any truck that you want. Even if you've got something that's not super popular, like a Toyota is a lot of times harder to find fitment for. So we can scroll down until we click Toyota. And let's say you've got a Tacoma, so we'll scroll down until we can click Tacoma. And then it lists what all these guys are running. So if you're not sure what you want to do, but you just picked up your Tacoma, you could just scroll through here until you find something you like. This one looks like something that I'd want to run. Click on it, and it'll tell you, so he's got the Hostile Gauntlet 20 by 12 -44s, running Toyo Open Country MT 33 by 12.5s with a 6-inch rough country suspension lift. Scroll down for more details, no rubbing, no trimming. So this would be something that you could pick up, and all of the items are listed on the right-hand side, so you can go through and purchase those right from this same page. So then if you already have a vehicle that has custom wheels and tires on it, or aftermarket wheels and tires, you can go ahead and come out to customoffsets.com/add, and you can add your vehicle to our gallery, and then we're gonna post that on our Custom Offsets daily page, where we post over 70 trucks per day to share them with the world, and then the best of each day get featured on our main page and shared all over our Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. They're used in our graphic ads, or we might put some of them in videos, so there's a good chance that your vehicle is gonna get featured all over our social media. If you want to add yours to the gallery, you can definitely do so. Or if you're just looking for fitment, come on out to the gallery, customoffsets.com/gallery, and you can find the perfect fitment for your vehicle.